going on, everybody? Mega Madness here, coming at you with some MLB The Show. 23 Road to the Show. Saul Savage. We got the year end right now. We didn't make the playoffs. We missed it. Let's check out them standings real quick. This is just right after our last game, so, I mean, still have to get through the playoffs, but the Mariners ended up winning all three of their games. We won 2 out of them last 3, but let's just check it out. We'll scroll through this real quick. Get the National League. Phillies win the East. Brewers, Cubs, Cardinals make the playoffs from the Central. Dodgers, Padres from the NL West. There's the wild card. Padres, Cubs, Cardinals. American League East, Yankees and Blue Jays make it. The Guardians, 111 wins. Well, that might be the best from the AL Central, the AL West. Astros, Rangers, Mariners. We finished 80 and 82, 15 games back in the West. We was 4 games back at the end on the wild card. Blue Jays, Rangers, and Mariners made it from the West wild card. Let's check that out. 92, 93, 103, 100. Yep, Guardians, best record in Major League Baseball. And we gave them a run there. What we played them third. That was our last home series, was against the Guardians. We won that series 3-1. It was hard fought. I mean, we'll get into 2025 here in a moment. We'll get it going. Try and pick up the let's play next. All right, we're finished season 80 and 82. We make the playoffs. Let's stop simulating. Let's check out them awards. Let's go for it. All right, we got them awards. Most valuable player, American League, your boy, Saul Savage. Shane Bieber with the Cy Young batting title, Saul Savage. I believe we're going to check it out real quick, but I believe Saul ended up winning the Triple Crown. Rendon won the batting title the year before. Clase, reliever of the year for 3rd straight year. Rookie of the year, Saul Savage. Hank Aaron Award, Saul Savage. Gold Glove pitcher, catcher, first baseman, Vladdy, who Josh Bell won it the year before. Scope, second base, third baseman. I believe this is the first. I didn't win no Gold Gloves with Tommy Callahan in MLB The Show 22. I believe this is my first Gold Glove that I've won. Fletcher, not bad. Center fielder, right fielders, sluggers. Shohei, he's a National League now. Silver Slugger, catcher, first baseman, second baseman, Astros Altuve, 3 of them. There we go. Silver Slugger, third baseman. Stopping Jose Ramirez's 3-peat, Saul Savage. Corey Seager, Aaron Judge. Oh, Aroni kept Trout out of it there. Julio Rodriguez, there we go. Postseason MVP. That hasn't updated yet, but should have probably did the playoffs first. But here we go. Let's check out that National League MVP. Juan Soto. Man, look at that. Three Padres. Manny Machado and Joe Musgrove. Cy Young, Joe. Batting title, Trey Turner and Bryce Harper, 1 and 2. Nice. Reliever of the year, Devin Williams. David Bednar, Pittsburgh Pirates, won of the year before. Nice. Rick Porter, Rookie of the Year. Juan Soto, Hank Aaron, Gold Glove. Second baseman, anything. Brian Hayes, won of the year in 2023. Connor Joe in 2023, left fielder, nice. Acuna beat out Mookie. Nice. Silver Sluggers. DH. Oh. Shohei didn't get up on that. Alonso, first baseman. Manny Machado, he beat out Nolan Arenado. Trey Turner, Juan Soto, 3 years in a row. Mookie Betts, Brian Reynolds the year before. Brian Reynolds this year, nice. There we go, postseason MVP, not yet. Let's get through these playoffs. View calendar. Let's find a playoff team. Let's watch our run. Let's watch the Mariners run through it against the Astros. All right. Actually, let's simulate through this date here.
And who better to talk about being the
Got
MVP
a cut screen here
than the former AL MVP, Ken Griffey Jr. First off, Ken, how do you
talking
feel
about us
this
winning the
year's
MVP, huh?
What kind of player
Let's
does
do
it
it.
take to win this award?
Well, you know, being named, even if you don't win it, being named in the MVP race is an accomplishment in itself, meaning you had a very good year.
Rookie of the year,
me winning it in
MVP,
97.
who's a gold glove.
You know, it was nerve-wracking.
Silver slugger.
Because you
gotta check, make sure we won that Triple Crown, baby.
But once you hear your name saying that you won it, it's a relief.
Look at Ken's trophy closet back there, his trophy case.
Teammates around me who were there to celebrate it with me. So this year's MVP, you know, he's got some things to buy for the guys.
Like the one that World Series and got to the playoffs, but
the biggest
next
difference
year,
me heading into the next year was, you know, the expectations of you got to do it again. So
we're going to do it again.
Pretty much had the same numbers.
Saul Savage, Los Angeles Angels.
I didn't win it the second year, but you know, every year you go out there, you do your job, you go out there and make sure that you give your team the best chance of winning. And you know, if the numbers come up and you win. But if you don't, you don't. But for the most part, you want to go out there and be consistent throughout the season.
There we go. We get to do a little bit of this. Looks like Seattle lost. Let's go to Houston. Let's see. They play the Yankees. Let's simulate through that date. Houston's facing off against the Toronto Blue Jays. Nice. And ALCS. Simulate through that date. Looks like Houston was eliminated. Let's head over to Toronto. Toronto in the World Series against the Dodgers. Nice. All right. Let's simulate through this date here. What's going to happen? Who's going to win that World Series? Blue Jays or the Dodgers? The Dodgers defeated the Blue Jays. There we go. Let's see who the postseason MVP and all that is, and let's finish it up. Let's check them. Let's check them league leaders real quick. RBIs. Oh, that's the playoffs. Dang, I messed up. Let's see. Player extras, stats and awards. Right here, Triple Crown winner. There we go. Saul Savage, Triple Crown. He won the home run championship. Won the Silver Slugger. It's been an impressive year. Won Hank Aaron, Rookie of the Year, batting title, MVP, league leader, on base percentage, slugging percentage, batting average, RBIs, home runs. He's the AL leading home runner. Got our first cycle against the Diamondbacks, made the All-Star team, won the home run derby. Was called up April 29th. Picked up our first hit in our first game. Picked up our first home run. Pretty good. Pretty good year for Saul. Let's do it in 2025. Let's get it. Let's check out them finalists there for the World Series MVP is Miguel Sano. All right. Postseason MVP, Vladimir Guerrero. Max Muncy for the National League. Hey, let's simulate through the off season. We'll check out some roster moves, and I'll see you over at the beginning of the next season. Anyone big retire? Got Verlander and Scherzer going to the Hall of Fame. All right, here we are. 2025 season. Check out our roster real quick, see what moves that they made. Don't seem like anything so far. We got a single A guy there who's better than our MLB starter. This team's not looking too great, and we got Scope and Renifo. We got Saul Savage there, 20 years old now. IKF, he's our shortstop now. And we got Connor Joe, he's down in AAA. Trout. This team ain't looking too great. Let's surf through the league real quick and see what other teams got. Max Fried's over there. Walker Bueller's on the Mariners. Oh, don't look too great for us. Man, a little disappointed in our off season. If anything stands out. Shohei's still there in Cincinnati. What kind of contract he signed there? 2030 through 2030. Juan Soto is on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Man, that's crazy, this. Pete Alonso is a Cardinal now? Let's see what. They still got Kershaw. Don't look like Kershaw. I don't think he fell that far, but Machado. Shane Bieber is now a Giant. Dang. Wonder where Clayton Kershaw went. Some big moves so far, but let's do it. Wonder where Kershaw's at. Might be hurt. Something. Maybe he fell off the map. There's Jordan. I didn't face him at all, I don't believe, with Houston. After the trade deadline, he must have got hurt. That's it. All right. Well, that's the end of the 2024 season. That's the awards. That's the playoffs. That's the roster updates for 2025. I'd like to thank you all for watching this brief little episode. Leave a comment, and thank you for gaming with the madness.